Hello, guys. So, this just came in. There's a new update concerning the student visa and its dependent in the UK. Today, being the 25th of January 2023, there is a new article that has just been released by the Home Office concerning the student visa. Now, we all know that brave man Suleiman has been going back and forth with cutting down the student visa. Today, 9 p.m., she just released a statement that now she would be putting a stop to the postgraduate visa. Now, I would be explaining this in detail, so kindly stick with me till the end of this video. So, the article reads that if people coming into the UK with a student visa do not obtain a visa sponsorship within 6 months of their stay in the UK during their study, they would be sent back to their home country. So that means that when you come to the UK with a student visa and within 6 months of your stay in the UK, of your study in the UK, you are not able to obtain a visa or a job that would sponsor you and retain you in the UK, you are expected to go back to your home country. When I saw this news at first, I was like, what does this mean? Because I know a lot of us, a lot of we Africans to be precise, come to the UK not just because we want to study, but because we want to come here to live, we want to come here to obtain that postgraduate visa, which is very vital for most of us. Okay, so most of us use the student route, the student visa, as a means of migrating to the UK. Now I know thousands of people that have come into the UK last year, 2022, with the student visa from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Uganda, everywhere around Africa, and not even African countries, even India, and just to mention a few. Now, brave man, knowing how difficult it has been getting a sponsorship, not even those outside of the UK now, even in the UK, getting sponsorship is not easy. In fact, getting a job, honestly, it's not easy. Okay, now she's giving them an ultimatum of just 6 months of their stay in the UK. This is so funny because when you arrive in the UK as a student, getting a job first of all is not even in your mind within 6 months because you're thinking of how to settle. You are thinking of how to pass your courses because that passing your courses, the grade you have in your courses will determine if you will eventually get the postgraduate visa or not. Now she's saying that she is going to cut it, she's going to put a stop to that. I think this is a means of trying to just eradicate foreigners, migrants, okay, because that is her aim. That is one of her initial aim of entering into the office. She pledged to cut that immigration, and I think she's pushing this with everything in her, with all the power in her. Sorry guys, you can't see me because I didn't plan to actually film this video. Okay, I already had a video planned for today, but when I saw this news, I said no, I have to bring it here to you guys, and I have to keep you guys. It's not even news that a lot of people have left their lives, left everything behind back in their country just to secure the student visa and come to the UK. Now, I know some people that just came to the UK as at 3 months ago. Now, with this news, they would be so worried on how to get a job because she's giving them just 6 months to get a visa sponsorship job. Come to think of it, how many people, how many students would companies in the UK actually employ? Because the intake of students as at 2022 was triple of all the numbers they've ever received in the history of UK. Now, with this news that she's saying that, oh, she's giving them just 6 months, and within 6 months, once they don't get it, they have to go back to their hometown. Once they don't get a visa sponsorship job, they have to go back to their hometown. Okay. Now, I'm saying, what is the fate of students in the UK? This is not even students coming to the UK now, but students already in the UK. Reason why I've been telling you guys, I've been preaching to you guys that coming to the UK with a student visa is not your number one assurance, shouldn't be the number one on your list, because there are a lot of uncertainty that has been going on back and forth with this visa type since the last 2 years. Reason why I try to encourage every one of you, okay, with this UK job seeker visa, different pathway to come to the UK with its work visa. Okay, I've brought out a lot of jobs opportunity, posted them here on my YouTube channel, telling you guys different pathway. Is it the seasonal worker visa, charity worker visa, healthcare worker visa, skilled worker visa to come into the UK? Guys, I think this is the time, okay, for you to double your effort if you plan migrating to the UK this 2023. This is just the new year. This is just January, okay? So this is the time for you to plan your everything to come to the UK. But if student visa is still in your mind, you say you want to come in as a student visa, then good luck to you. But as at now, you can tell that the uncertainty concerning this old visa type is just so too much, is so overwhelming. Even we that is in UK, yeah, we are still shocked with all the news we keep on hearing every month, every 2 months, in fact every minute concerning this student visa. Okay, now she's not saying, oh, dependent cannot come no more, but now she's saying that within 6 months, if they don't get a visa sponsorship job, they should go back to their country. This is so funny, and at the same time, this is so sad, because I know she's just trying to put like a hot seat on these people, because I know it will be very difficult, as a matter of fact, triple difficult for people to start securing visa sponsorship job at this very moment. You all know that most people come into the country with this visa. You all know that most people come into the country with the student visa and their dependent piggybacking on them. So that brave man was not actually happy with that, and she tried everything last year just to implement that law, but unfortunately for her, it didn't click through. Now with this ultimatum, I think that it's going to be considered, because now she's not saying they can no longer come into the country or they can no longer bring in their dependents, but now she's saying that within 6 months, they have to leave the country. They have to leave the country. Guys, this is bringing this news to you guys. If I'm not really happy bringing it to you guys, but like I say, this is what I do. This is what I have passion for, and I have to always keep you guys updated. So I would be displaying all of the articles on the screen, and also link to all of these articles so you can go and read by yourself. And let me know in the comment section if you would still decide to come to the UK with all of the recent happening as a student. Okay, if you still have plan coming to the UK as a student with all of this recent happening, what do you think would be your fate when you come to the UK? Guys, this is where I call it a day. I'm wishing every one of you the best of luck, be it you're coming to the UK as a student, you are trying to obtain a care worker visa, whatsoever you are trying to come to the UK as, or whatsoever your dream is. This is me wishing you the best of luck. Please don't forget to hit the like button of this video and say, Clara, you are doing an amazing job, because I keep on trying to update you guys with the recent happening in the UK. Bye bye.